Hi, I'm Noah Bombard, and here's what's happening in the ET Newsroom Thursday, June 3rd. A Marsh Grammar School parent actually got to play Supermom yesterday. We have a story up online right now of Lori Aliano, who actually saw a bus when she was there at the school rolling out of control in the parking lot. She actually jumped into this rolling bus, grabbed the steering wheel, brought the bus to a stop. Now what happened is the bus driver had actually stopped the bus, had gone inside and asked where to park, but he'd forgotten to put the bus in park. And everyone noticed the bus started rolling out of control. Aliano was the only one who actually jumped up and stopped it. Now the bus driver has actually been let go. Aliano credits her quick response not only to her motherly instinct, but actually boot camp. Aliano is a former Navy veteran. Now last week I mentioned the story by Jarrett Banks, our Eagle-Tribune reporter up in New Hampshire, about Alberto Medina, this man who's been accused of being the central figure in a fraud scheme that involved an RMV worker or a DMV worker up in New Hampshire, as well as a state trooper. They were back in court yesterday, and as promised, this story definitely is turning into something much bigger. Now, in the initial story that Jarrett wrote, he mentioned that these individuals were accused basically of providing licenses to illegal immigrants. Now, what we're finding out as this case is developing is that these weren't just regular illegal immigrants. Many of these people actually were wanted on drug charges or charges of terrorism. Now, Jarrett's story shows that the list of people who actually received these licenses is a veritable who's who of the drug dealing world in southern New Hampshire, and that there are about 70 of these licenses that they know of that were given out within a 2-year period. Now, the way the scheme worked is individuals would pay Medina about $2,000. He would give them some documentation that they would then take to the DMV, in which they would get a driver's license. So it cost them about $2,000 to do this. Medina is actually being held on $500,000 cash bail. He had appealed to have that lowered, and the judge said there was a concern about him fleeing the country. That's why they held it so high. Jarrett Banks is continuing to cover this story. We expect a lot more to come out of this. It's definitely one to watch. It's on our New Hampshire tab on our website right now. So we're going to keep tabs on that story and others. And just a reminder, as always, you can find all of this coverage and a lot more at eagletribune.com right now.